う死んでいる。
Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Trevor Plays here, back again with a new live reaction with My Hero Academia. We are here with chapter 357, Wounded Hero, Burning Bright and True. So obviously this is the chapter that picks right back up where we left off in 356. And, of course, it is All For One flying back from the fiery punch of Endeavor. That was a close one. Actual danger. I knew you'd come at me hard, but I never expected that the likes of you would make me relive the pain and misery of that day with a flashback of All Might. Wounded heroes are always the scariest. And then, zoom, punch. You're too slow, says Hawks, because his feathers are now on Endeavor's back, pushing him forward. Vanishing jet burn. Poof, punching him down to the ground. And then, yikes, that's hot. Endeavor thought the plan was to finish him off way up high. Wasn't that the right moment for a prominence burn? No. Didn't you see him go on the defensive? And that's not a move I can fire off multiple times. I've got to physically rip apart his defenses to be sure the big one hits its mark. Keeping a cool head, huh? No. I can't hold back this rage. He's flying down. It's All For One. Everyone, retreat. Why? Here's our chance to bum rush him. Whoa! And then, poof. Above all else, Endeavor's coming through. And he's and just dragging him along the ground. The swarming gnats cracked my mask, and now my body won't move as I command. But at this range, he's within my reach. And it looks like Endeavor uses like heat vision, or laser vision, kind of like in X-Men, like the guy. I don't know what his name is. But he uses like that laser vision from his eyes because he shoots fire off and like burns All For One's hand. Those hands of yours ruin people's futures. You'd know a thing or two about that. No, you're right. My mistakes took form as Toya, leading to so many stolen futures. The past never dies. Rage, resentment, and even penance are wound together toward the future. And that future is a path for the young. A path with so many branching choices. That's why I must win this. So that when those kids walk that path, my past won't stand in their way. I'll keep paying my penance. I'll win today and keep my eyes on Toya. I'll keep raging against myself. And we see a nice shot of looking back was when Shoto was doing the provisional license with the kids. And you see him lighting the flame, cooling them down a bit. And then in the middle, we see a grown-up Shoto and everybody else in Class A. Just a few people, but not most notable ones. We got Uraraka, Froppy, Deku, Ida, Momo, Bakugo, and Kirishima. And we do see somebody else. I think it might be Kaminari. It's just like the bottom half of like his clothes. So I think it is Kaminari as well. But yeah, so we got the main cast of characters here, but they are grown up. You can definitely tell because Shoto's hair is a little different. It is shorter. It is shorter than how it normally is, but it's still like it has more layers to it. The outfit has changed a bit. It's still the same, but it's changed a bit. More stuff has been added to it. Um, that's cool. And then like everybody else as well has some new stuff. Like Kirishima has a new outfit. It looks like Momo has a new outfit as well, to where her back is exposed a bit. And it's kind of like around. Bakugo, has some new stuff. Kind of. Ida looks like there might be some change there. Not too much. Um, Deku still has the cape from Gran Torino, so that's cool. Um, we do see a bit of Uraraka, but it's kind of just like how her outfit normally is. It looks like her hair is a little bit longer in this, um, so that's kind of cool to note. I don't know if it really matters or not, but like it's cool to see that this is kind of like a grown up version, in them, like because Endeavor's talking about the future and stuff. So I really like that aspect to this. And then we see him go and latch on to All for One as he's burning him alive. We already confirmed that he doesn't have hyper regen. Even if he did, and we're keeping it a secret without a durable body like Shigaraki's, he's still a dead man. Hawks, get away from him, Endeavor! Did you really think I'd casually saunter up to the big finale empty handed? This body had already served its purpose, and it was destined for the scrap heap anyway. So why not try this out? And we see Eri, being safe, it looks like, but then we see the little capsules falling down. So obviously it is the capsules that have the time rewind that Ares quirk is in. So either All for One has stabbed Endeavor and he has erased his quirk, or he has stabbed himself and just revitalized, maybe. Um, Not too sure, but we see like an eye. Maybe. So maybe, I don't know. Heroes don't have a monopoly on big sacrificial moments. Villains are also scariest when wounded. And then we see the first, so All for One's brother, Midoriya. The first. What is it? I've got a bad feeling about this. And whoosh. Huh? What's that? To be continued. So yeah, I liked this chapter as well as the previous one. This shows more of Endeavor's resolve, more character development from him, and what he's looking forward to. He's looking forward to the future and seeing Shoto and his friends becoming great pro heroes, and trying to keep his past out of their way, and he will keep his eyes on Toya. So keep his eyes on Dabi. So maybe, who knows what will be of Dabi or Toya by the end of the series. Not too sure. But yeah, cannot wait to see what happens with that. This whole stuff with All for One and the airy shadowing thing with the capsules. Again, it can go two ways. Either it's the erasure, so he has erased Endeavor's hell flame quirk, or he somehow used it on himself, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like his body is still just falling apart. No, I take that back. We get to see. Well, no, I don't know. It looks like it's falling off, but then also regening in a way. Like you get to see his ear still, but then we have an eye that his eyes are normally just destroyed, but we see like an eye on him. So I don't know. But it is what it is. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, if you did, then please hit the thumbs up button. Leave some comments down below on what you guys thought. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe and notification bell. And I'll see you guys